61-year-old James Allan Duncan of Vancouver has now been charged with 2 counts of uttering threats and 1 count of assault in relation to an attempted abduction which took place on Saturday morning. This was around 11:45 on Saturday morning when a woman with her young baby were followed into Donald's Market on Commercial Drive near Grandview Highway. Once inside the market, this man approached the woman and attempted to forcefully lift the baby out of the stroller and began to verbally issue some threats towards the child. The mother of the child did fight the man off, assisted by other people that were inside the store, and then the man left the store. A short time later, the man did walk down Commercial Drive, or north on Commercial Drive from Donald's Market, where he approached a second woman that was pushing a stroller with a young infant inside. This was a 9-month-old baby. It's alleged that Mr. Duncan again continued to utter threats or to verbally threaten the child inside the stroller, and a number of citizens had come forward and separated the man from the woman in the stroller. Police responded. He was arrested without incident. A short time later, he has been held in custody pending a court appearance this morning. Police are looking into his background. He is known to police, but of course, considering what happened on Saturday, we are looking into any mental history, as we do believe that a possible mental illness has played a role in what happened on Saturday.
Can you give us a spelling on his name, please?
I certainly can. So his first name is James, James. His middle name is Allan, Allan, and his last name is Duncan, Duncan, and he's a 61-year-old Vancouver man.
What were the charges again?
So the 2 charges, or 2 counts of uttering threats. So one in relation to the first infant inside Donald's Market. The second charge is in relation to the second infant on Commercial Drive. The assault charge is in relation to the first infant in Donald's Market for him attempting to lift the child out of the stroller. Fortunately, in this case, the infant was actually buckled in fairly securely inside that stroller, and he wasn't able to lift the child out of the seat. And it was the struggle between him and the mother and the assistance of somebody else inside the store that was able to free the baby, and the man did leave the store.
Were you able to speak with the mother of the first incident?
So following the first incident, so this was quite late in the afternoon or into the evening on Saturday night when we released the information. Thanks to the media coverage and the tips received by us through the media, we were able to identify the woman. So it was quite late at night, early Sunday morning, that the mother of the first child inside Donald's Market saw the media coverage, did call the police, and police were able to interview her on Sunday and gather some more information about what took place.
Would you be releasing this picture at all?
Unfortunately, we wouldn't. At this point, we won't be releasing this picture. We are looking for any information that might have led up to what happened inside Donald's Market. So if there was anybody in the area of Commercial Drive around 11:30 to 11:45 on Saturday morning that might have seen a man acting out of ordinary in that neighborhood, we would definitely like to speak to them. As well, after the first incident happened inside Donald's Market, we believe he left the market, went on to Commercial Drive, and then headed north on Commercial Drive. And we'd like to speak to anybody that may have seen him walking up Commercial Drive. What we're trying to do is sort of get a bigger picture of what happened leading up to the first incident inside the store, and again, what happened leading up to the second incident on Commercial Drive. It'd be very rare for us to release a photo now that he is in custody. There is a possibility going forward as we try and build some information as to what took place on Saturday. We might share more information, but a photo would have to go through some more privacy checks first. Any other questions about that one?
So when you talk about his history's mental health, do you know if like an assessment is being done, or you're looking to see if mental health played a role here?
That's certainly something we've asked for. So in this case, we are working with Crown Counsel. Crown Counsel has laid the 3 charges. One of the things that we've asked for is a mental assessment to determine if mental illness or the individual's mental health played a role in what happened in relation to the baby on Saturday. That's something that we're continuing to work with Crown Counsel. He is expected to appear in court this morning, and it'll be up to Crown Counsel and the judge to determine what assessments will be conducted going forward. But it's definitely something we're asking for.